Привет! Спасибо, что присоединился на видео. Сегодня будем продолжать проходить Walking Dead Final Season, третий эпизод. Погнали! С тобой вместе, дружище, будем проходить дальше. Так, что у нас там было в прошлый раз? В прошлый раз я уже забыл. У нас была вечеринка. Вечеринка перед тем, как мы пойдем спасать наших друзей. И сейчас, я так понимаю, собственно, мы и идем. Опа, тут воспоминания. Это когда мы ехали в поезде с Ли. Когда он нас постриг, я помню, мы постригли ее. И... да.
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
Это нам
Why
снится,
the train?
наверное.
You always pick the train.
Да. Это снится.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Ну, началось
Lee
все
taught me
раньше,
to shoot
по-моему.
and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Да.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
Так.
With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
Ну,
That's
будем
right.
надеяться, дружище, да,
Imagine
что
how
мы
Violet
всех
will feel
спасем.
when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you...
Так, дружище, извини, был важный звонок, надо было ответить. Так, что у нас?
Charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you.
Мальчик,
They're
который
fighting
сопли.
beside you. Because of you. Come see
Всё?
me again.
Или
When you've
пошел.
gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Или пошел, да?
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Он всегда рядом, он всегда в ее сердце, да,
Thank you,
дружище?
Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too.
Это да, Ли.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Блин, ну это грустная сцена, ребят. Да, дружище?
Wow. Just look at you.
О, уже взрослый.
Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Блин, классная игра. Ты как думаешь, дружище? Классная игра? Ты
Goodbye,
что,
Lee.
как тебе вообще серия игр Walking Dead? Для меня это как бы больше не игра, как фильм. Смотришь фильм
Clem, wake up.
интерактивный, в котором
It's
ты
time to
принимаешь
go.
участие.
We got a long walk.
Дали нам грустняшку, воспоминания. Да, дружище, а ты как думаешь? Мне кажется, это я воспринимаю эту игру как кино интерактивное. Тут очень мало, в принципе, таких действий каких-то. Просто разговариваешь, ходишь. Странно, зачем они стреляют? Они ж привлекают больше зомби, когда стреляют. А, надо обмазаться.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
oh, I, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right.
Да, пока
Sorry.
сейчас не время.
I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two. Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something. The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before,
Чем больше
but
наша
now that you've met
бригада,
them,
тем лучше.
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Давай, дружище, подумай.
I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together,
Он этот...
but it changed him
Нетрадиционная ориентация, да?
in a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
what do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Ого.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe.
Да, реально.
Doesn't sound anything like you.
По нему не
Not anymore.
скажешь.
But it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
Веселая история,
I just-
дружище, да?
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Ну что, давайте уже.
They're close.
Экшон.
Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Блин, это ж там
Thank
сейчас
you.
будут шмалять, по-любому по кому-то попадут. Да?
Take
Я
care of
уверен. Ну ты
AJ.
как, дружище? Думаешь, я думаю, по-любому по кому-то попадут.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
Вот, блин, дурацкое оповещение.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be
Чё мы скажем ему, дружище? Давай
Okay.
вот так сделаем.
She won't listen to me, 10. There's no way.
So you won't even try? I would have done it for you.
Вот, блин.
10.
Ну, короче, может и надо было сказать, но не в этот момент, мне кажется. Блин, у меня дурацкие оповещения.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Ну давайте уже, что тут
People's lives are depending on us, depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't?
Да все нормально.
I don't
блин.
know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
Давай, чувак.
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is
Ну
one
так и
little screw up,
будет.
and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together.
Будем зато
I need you to
вместе,
slap
если
me.
нас
Help
поймают.
pull me out of this. Right here.
Давайте поцелуйчик. Поцелуйчик. Оп. Оп.
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
Опа.
You'll learn when you're older.
Спалили
Go.
нас.
Look in another direction.
Малой такой, оп. Слышал это
It's
дело?
ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think
Держи
we're doing?
кишочки. Кишочки
Oh,
можно
God, we
вместо
are.
шарфа
It'll help us blend
повесить.
in with the walkers.
Запах, наверное, прекрасный.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
А что можно еще сделать? Ну, только так. Вот так.
There.
Держи,
You know,
держи внутри.
Walker
парень.
blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
Малой вообще, смотри. Нормально, он знает, что делать.
We're doing it.
Малому пофиг. Ну все, началось.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
Так, нам же надо как-то, чтобы по нам не попали.
Stay behind the walkers.
Use them as shields.
Понятно. А за кем мне надо было идти? А, наверное...
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Последний остался. О, есть. Есть, получилось, дружище. Сколько раз я пробовал. Я тебе вырежу, конечно, наверное, но это очень долго было. Погнали, наш шанс. Заодно и помоемся. Так, аккуратненько, дружище, двигаемся с тобой по чуть-чуть. Оп, занырнули. Ё-моё, там. Аккуратненько. Давай, малой, быстрее. Так.
You okay?
Так, все нормально, все нормально.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Оп, аккуратненько. Так, двигаемся аккуратненько.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Давай, AJ.
Walkers incoming.
Давай быстрее. Что? Понятно, нас откушали. Откушали немножко. Там с лука нельзя было нацелиться, реально.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming.
Так, быстрее. Да доставай быстрее. Так, на этот раз получилось получше. На этот раз получше получилось. О, какая музычка пошла у нас. Ту-туру-ту-ту. Интенсивная пошла. Так, что тут у нас? Сено.
We're getting close.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Хорошо.
I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Так, заложите бомбу. Воу! Ну тут видишь, все таким образом. На реакцию увидел. Закрыто. Так, куда? Давай в другую сторону, значит. Давай сюда. О. А сюда ж парень забежал с ружьем.
Hey, who's there?
Да никого нету тут.
Mm-hmm.
Так, идем аккуратненько.
Shit. Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler.
Да-да.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Ну вот же. Ой! Ой-ой-ой, чуть не спалился.
Wait here.
Так. И что нам надо сделать? Обезвредить врага. В ножку. Это было смешно. Дружище, тебе тоже было смешно? Напиши в комментариях. Это был очень веселый момент, такой разгоняешься. What? Бам!
Here.
Я не успел среагировать. Shift-E. А если бы мы его убили, то таких бы проблем мы бы избежали. Давай, закладываем. Только надо ж не прям в огонь, а там немножко подальше. И сколько у нас
Here you go,
времени?
Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Конечно, нам надо двигаться. Так, найдите. А, на втором этаже нам наверх. Там уже сказали, что они где-то наверху в рубке.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
И мы что, в нее будем шмалять?
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Да, все нормально.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Блин, а ты не хочешь с нами пойти,
Come on, we have
подружка?
to hurry.
Где ребята?
Holy fuck!
А, вон.
Oh my God. Are you okay? He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're
А
all right.
где эта
Get
девчуля?
Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell.
Мне что-то кажется, это
We
все-таки
don't have a lot of time
подружаньку
before
привалит.
Dorian comes back.
Блин, ну
Lewis,
чё
give me a
так...
hand.
Yeah,
Чё
sure.
так долго?
Violet. Violet.
О,
Clem! Get in the cell. Now!
опа! Вот нас и вздрючили, дружище. А ребят, наверное, отпустили, да? Ну, только Клэм слухал. А, нет.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay?
Обиделась, что ли?
Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
Lewis wouldn't have stood a chance against these guys. I knew you could fight back.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't
Опа.
think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Ну и оставайся здесь, хрен с тобой. Да, дружище, мне кажется, ну не хочет человек идти, что я могу с ним сделать? Ничего не могу сделать. Могу поговорить с ним.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Понятно. Окей. Так, что нам надо делать? Что нам надо делать, дружище?
We're not staying here that long.
Так, что есть еще? Туалет есть, миска. С тобой уже нельзя, сверху, дружище, ничего нету, тут ничего нету. Так, что там? Взглянуть на затвор.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Так, рука не пролезет. Льюис, вон я вижу, смотри. Так, там же бомба, блин, сейчас как... Взглянуть на лист железа. посмотреть сквозь дверь. Там Льюис.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm
Да,
fine.
все нормально.
Where's AJ?
Over here.
Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I
Да.
guess.
Сейчас что-то придумал. Так, что там, ребята.
You
AJ.
doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Молодец,
Yeah, me too.
молодец.
The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Так, чё, Льюис,
Lewis,
чё?
are you all right?
Вы в порядке?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
Так, молодец. Все думают, так, ребята там, чё вы,
How
как?
you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem.
Да ничего не надо бояться.
Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Так, и с
Omar,
Самаром.
are you hurt?
Ну, Мак,
Let's just get out
нормально.
of here, okay?
We will.
Окей, так, ребята, что еще нам не достигли? Так, чтобы отойти, так, идеи, Слава, идеи. Так, что тут у нас? Так, а тут нету больше ничего. Так, какие-то фигня. Но я ничего не вижу. Серьезно? О!
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Нож забрали. От гадёныш.
AJ,
У тебя
do
есть
you
нож?
still have your knife?
Ложь не должны
Yeah, they
были
didn't
забрать.
find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Давай, толкай, малой. Только сильно. Отлично. Отлично. Ну и сиди тут. Смотрит он. Так, дружище, что мы будем делать? На крайний случай. У кого мне...
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it.
Ой, какая
Step
страшная.
back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Чё тебе надо?
Shit.
Предательница.
Where's Abel? He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Малой молодец.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it!
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Так, где моя шила? Шила. Оп, аккуратненько.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Так, у нас есть шила. Да? Мы можем вот эту пурнуть куда-нибудь.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
But I'm genuinely
Напряженно.
impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential. You're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules.
Так,
The
надо
thing that
что-то
bugged him
делать.
most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family. Sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
У меня лучше ботики. Чё тут тарабанит пистолет у тебя?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power.
Я и не верю.
Or even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Опа.
Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Больная на голову. потому-
She was twisting my head with her lies.
Ну так пусть бы убивала.
I
Зачем?
made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Надо было
Like it or
дать
not,
ей бежать.
you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead
А
one?
я буду победившим.
You!
Я убью тебя. Ну,
Brainwashed her!
Lewis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie! I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
опа.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem.
Так, надо что-то малой, давай делай.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Красава.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
Малой,
enough.
держись.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
Нормально,
You
малой?
deserve to die.
Красава.
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
Малой жесткий вырос.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
О-хо-хо-хо.
Don't you dare look at me like that.
Это все
This is
затягано.
the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't
Fuck
act
are
like
you
you
doing?
understand
You're gonna
what
get
happened.
us all killed. You weren't there.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Fuck you!
Что ты творишь?
Doing? Stop!
Оп!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Тихо, 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 тихо.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down
Oh,
here?
fuck!
Хорош, пацан.
No. Wait.
Нормально, чё ты, хедшот. Нож забирай, быстро, бери нож.
I'm sorry.
Это все нормально, пацан. Все нормально.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
Ну и оставайся, ё-моё.
We planted a bomb on the boat. Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can...
We'll be fine.
Давай
Better see you on
иди,
land.
уходите,
You
мы
will.
справим. А эти пусть тут остаются, если хотят. Так, Джей, надо найти малого.
Shit, they started the boiler.
focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You'll can even share a room too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more sneaking
Plenty
over
of
the
food,
docks.
comfortable beds for you and Clem.
10!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Все, поймали
This
малых
way.
наших.
Found this in the herd.
Там этого парня наш.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let
Так,
them go.
сейчас нам будут
All of
выбор
us.
давать, да?
Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Малой, стреляй.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
10.
AJ был
Looks
лупанул,
like you're
блин,
not a
с
soldier
легкой.
either.
Please don't!
No!
Блин, я не успел. А! Ну, чё за лав? А, надо...
You made a big fucking wait.
Сейчас малой шмальнет. Хорош. Опа-на. А он тебе говорил.
AJ, wait. I give up. I will give up.
Надо знать, что он
Put
выстрелит.
down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh!
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Малой шмальнет, я чувствую. Если нам не дадут
Just
выбор.
give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
Сейчас этого зарубит, да? Или он ее зашмальнет?
James!
сука, надо было застрелить ее. Но малой не должен был в меня стрелять. Я так и знал, что тут дадут выбирать. Ну малому не надо было давать. Я думаю, это конец эпизода, нет? Да, дружище. Конец 3-го эпизода. Надо было шмальнуть меня. Ну, если бы у меня был выбор, именно если бы Клэм была с оружием, то надо было стрелять. Я бы стрелял. А малому...
To make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home.
Мне кажется, если... Блин, я не знаю. Надо было вальнуть ее, наверное. Ну, такой выбор перепроходить не будем.
Land of danger, no comfort or peace do I find. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, to troubles and trials confined.
Я никаких предметов не нашел. Ну, у меня это был такой выбор. Ты, дружище, если выбрал другой вариант, напиши, что там, остался бы этот чувак, шепчущий живой или нет. Потому что мне что-то кажется, что он, в принципе, мог и в любом случае там прыгнуть, и что-то с ним случится. Ну, блин, конечно, я предполагал, что что-то может такое случиться. Потому что нам реально давали выбор. В этой игре, когда тебе дают выбор, то всегда это является последствием чего-то потом. Ну, это мы сделали такой выбор, значит такой он и будет. Посмотрим, что будет в 4-м эпизоде. Дружище, спасибо, что был со мной на этом видео. Если понравилось, поставь лайк, подпишись на канал. Давай удачки тебе и пока.